Nick Kyrgios has been a busy man since this year's Wimbledon campaign got underway last week. The numerous controversies contrast with his superb on-court exploits, and the Aussie has powered all the way to the quarter-finals where he will face Cristian Garin on Wednesday afternoon. Storylines involving Kyrgios did not take long to unfold, as he was fined £8,200 for appearing to spit at a member of the crowd during his first-round match with Paul Jubb. He then dispatched Filip Krajinovic without too much trouble, before a fiery encounter with Stefanos Tsitsipas. Kyrgios argued furiously with the umpire during his four-set win against the Greek fourth seed, and more arguments were in store when he faced reporter after his round of 16 win over Brandon Nakashima. With more to come, Express Sport brings you up to date with everything that's going on in the world of Kyrgios. Court case. Kyrgios is due to appear in an Australian court next month following allegations of an assault on his ex-partner, according to a police statement. The saga is not set to disrupt his Wimbledon campaign, as Wednesday's date with Garin is set to go ahead as planned. A statement from Kyrgios' legal team, Johansson Legal, clarified in response to a report from the Canberra Times, today's media headline that Mr. Kyrgios has been charged is inaccurate. At the present time, the allegations are not considered as fact by the court, and Mr. Kyrgios is not considered charged with an offence until the first appearance. Until the court formally accepts the prosecution will be proceeding with a charge, and that the charge before the court is to be applied to the person summoned to appear, it may be misleading to the public to describe the summons in any other manner than a formal direction to appear to face allegations, the precise nature of which is neither certain at this moment nor confirmed by either the prosecution or Mr. Kyrgios. While Mr. Kyrgios is committed to addressing any and all allegations once clear, taking the matter seriously does not warrant any misreading of the process Mr. Kyrgios is required to follow. Wimbledon locker room debate. Tsitsipas sparked debate on Saturday after he branded Kyrgios a bully during his post-match press conference. His antics at this year's tournament have certainly divided fans, but they still flock to matches as his air of unpredictability continues to generate intrigue and publicity. Garin, who is due to face the Aussie on Wednesday afternoon, either stands in stark contrast to Tsitsipas or is eager not to anger the competitor inside Kyrgios. He is, for me, one of the guys that I like to watch, claimed the Chilean. H is very good for tennis. Novak Djokovic also seemed to side with Kyrgios, pointing out that Tsitsipas was lucky not to be chucked out of this year's tournament for firing a ball into the crowd. This is an individual sport, we are all different, and it is relative what is good and what is not because there are different perspectives on everything that has happened in their match, added the 20-time Grand Slam champion. Social media footage has circulated of Kyrgios' recent press conference, in which he was grilled about adhering to Wimbledon's strict dress code. The Aussie broke the all-white rule by sporting a red cap and red trainers before his match with Nakashima, prompting questions on whether he felt that he was above the rules. "I do what I want," he responded bluntly. "I just like wearing my Jordans." Kyrgios went on to affirm that any publicity is good publicity in the frosty exchange, during which he broadly kept his cool. The referee's office were due to remind Kyrgios of the dress code on Monday evening. It remains to be seen if he opts to rebel against Garin next time he takes to the court.